Neptis, right? You ended up top 16 here at the European Championship in Amsterdam. You played Madolche, is correct? Yeah, is there anything you want to say before we go to the deck list?
Can you repeat?
Yeah, is there anything you want to say before we go to the deck list? Is there quelque chose you want to, yeah, do you want to say something before we go to the deck list?
For me, the best card on the deck is this card.
Right, okay.
An American player play it because in the American meta, Gerja is the best deck, so he can play 3 tankies, 1 beer, and he can beat all Gerja with beer and all deck with the Oteka with Werewolf, because a lot of player of Madolche forgives a lot of things, because before Huto, before Hoodcake, and before challenge, with just this you are ready to make a big field, and with Hoodcake, with these 4 cards, we don't need this. You have Oteka with just 3 cards. So if you have Mirfeuille, Werewolf on any of them, and if your opponent is on Trapstone, on Wiretap or Fieldless, you are sure to be to win 1 turn. So I'm a very long player, and all my friends say me, you are too long, this meta game is long, you will lose all your game in time. So I only want an Oteka deck, so I have choose on Infernity or this deck. In 2 minutes you have lost or you have won. And I only go to 2 times to time in this event, but many times I played all my match in time. But with Oteka it's easy to finish the game. So I played a classic deck inspired by the American who won the IRG series, and it was very. I have to admit, American are very good to build.
Okay.
They can make a lot of good choice. But in European, the metagame is mainly different, because in Europe, artifact is very important. In America, it's a shit deck. You summon Stardust, you take the uncheck. But in Europe, you must beat artifacts. So I change. I don't play tankies and beer.
Okay.
So you want the deck list?
Yeah, sure.
Classic. I don't draw it a lot, but it's a very good card, a Star Pulse. But I don't like it because he can suicide with Ice Hand.
Yeah, right.
It's why I don't like to summon it, but it's a very good card, easy to play, and any deck needs a card like this. So play Free Angeli, the new Ungain of the deck, the best thing he can have. What I said, this card has no default, I think. It's just perfect.
Yeah, it's amazing card.
More perfect, I think. Hoodcake is more perfect than Angeli, because with Angeli we don't win. With Hoodcake we can play the deck, but it's lessly stable. But yeah, this card is perfect too. These 2 cards are too perfect, and any deck needs this card. So in every build you can see, since this metagame, you can see 2 and 2. I don't like it, because if you draw 1, you can't summon the two other, and you need the 2 other to win, because a lot of combo needs one to summon to search castle, and 1 to search ticket first, and a castle second, to make a big lot attack. And in this metagame, only Rainbow Combo is played to stop attack. So if you play Madolches, if you have don't field against you, you have 1. If you have Oteka, if you have Trapstone, you have 1, unless your opponent have Book of Moon. And you can have. So I prefer to play 3 and 3. My deck is not controlled, it's Oteka. I'm here to win quickly and fast, like American. So I played 1 striker like the American, and 3 werewolf. But I don't play tanky or beer. Striker is good because he can make synchro like Beast, Barton, Armadas. Beast is game broker against artifact because he can't play double cyclone or ignition. Barkion is good against Georgia, but because if you summon it, you have to kill it. If not, it's game. And Armades is the best other synchro in this metagame. I think with a lot of light one, I can play Catastrophe, but we don't need it in against Georgia. And if you have Catastrophe, your opponent can summon one hand and block all your fields.
Yes.
So I don't play it. So for the monster, that for me, and like I said, this card is the best.
Yes. That's nice. Okay.
For the monster.
The spells?
Huh?
Spells?
Okay. Spells, sure. Spells. The classic two. The best card of the deck is that. This is very good because it can trick that, but the main problem of this card is Ragnar Zero. It's you're going to be careful when you play it. But a lot of Ochika, it's when you have this, activate this, and play for free.
That's nice.
I play 2 Forbidden Ones. First I play 3 Wire Tap, 3 Trap Stun. I'm racist against Georgia, but this card can be played for the end. It can beat Majesty if you have a castle, or you can beat a lot of monsters. And I played the 2 best limited ones cards, Mind Control and Book of Moon. Book of Moon because it's blue, and Mind Control because it's the best game broker of the deck. I think this card can't exist.
Okay.
She have to join back Reborn, Brain Control, and all of them friends. It's friends. Sorry, my English is very poor.
No problem.
1 Palooza, 1 Knight. First I play 2 Palooza, but I read this card and I become crazy because it's like gladiator-based chariot. You can search. It's a joke for me because yes, it's like a bouncer. So if your opponent summon extend knight, he can detach, you chain, and he can detach. So you lose. But first, a lot of people don't read cards. So if you activate it, they stop. And second, it can beat Kaskarji, the end, a lot of monsters like 101, a lot of monsters can be beat by that. And when you start with a full end, you can start like a Chilidad deck, if you know Chilidad.
Yes,
you can summon with 3 X's and you go search this at last. If you have a good back row, it's game. You have 2 back row, next turn Tiramisu, destroy all, go back the full field of my opponent. I side it out a lot of time because of Maxi or End, but it's a very good card. I won against Alpayangan with it. When he activates Endine, takes dragons. I activate it to be sure, and he become it killed the game. Nice. Palooza, because Palooza is very good. It's like ultimate offering. You can add from your deck. The best thing about this card for me, it's first they are Madolche cards. So if you activate it and your opponent activates wire tap, you can get back to your. You can activate tickets.
Right.
And a lot of time, what's important, a lot of bad people just make random Typhoon. And when this card is in your grave, you can use your Tiramisu, Tiramisu effect because it gives back Madolche cards. A lot of people don't know, but it comes back spell and trap. So
nice.
Yes, it's very nice to have card like that you can add from your deck. So the Fantastic Four
staples.
I don't like it so much because this one is not so good in this meta. This one too. This one when you start. But this card, it's mainly my favorite because first you said it's normal, but a lot of time when you have a hand with limits, when you summon with tickets, you can use compose on your monster to your hand to trigger it, and after, if your opponent have not a big defense, it's game. So it's really I make it a lot of time. And two trap turn, two riot up, because first I play 3 and 3 to make trap turn, make riot up, I won the war, and I summon 8. I summon 5 monsters, and I'm sure to win. It's the main reason I play this deck. But after I'm thinking about Lance, and I decide to make Lance, because Lance is like Sakuratsu armor or smashing ground. You can attack and use Lance on your it's a removal. But yes, it's classic in this metagame. Yeah. And my favorite trap, which is skill. That's free. All my deck I play need no defense, but I fear of lock or like Majesty's Fiend or Lagia, or not in the metagame, but Ragnar Zero or what the name? Giant End. This card can solve all your problems, because in this metagame the main problem of this deck are Ragnar Zero, Majesty's Fiend, and more attack. For me, if you don't respect more attack, don't play Madolche. You have to respect more attack. And the best card against artifact for me is this one. That's all.
All right.
I am 40.
Yeah.
You want to side?
Yeah, sure. 3
maxes, because it's maxes.
Yeah, maxes.
If you play with bad opponents, it's a win card, and Chiji Warwolf is like it's an untrap too, because when your opponent want to kill you, you can spay your Warwolf in defense, and you are able to survive. That's why I don't play entrap to protect me. But I can play the red swan.
Yeah, the train.
The train is very good. I sided 4 hands, because the matchup against artifact is very particular, and against bad people or rogue or tourist, or newbie or random, it's easy to play, easy to win with this card.
Yeah.
And 3 mystical, because I don't have in main deck, and I fear emptiness if I don't have Bracro, and I fear mainly Kaiser Colosseum, so I need it. I side Dark Hole to kill newbies, 2 Nobleman for Gerja, and 2 Debunk.
Right. Okay.
It's classic. That's all, and the extra deck.
Yeah, extra deck.
I don't make a lot of choice in extra deck. Zen Mains, I don't need it. Make it bad, very important. Levier, second Levier, very important. Alucard, classic. Dweller, Exton, Direwolf. Direwolf is a choice, because a lot of time you have you have the field with Woodcake, with Sangelato, and no grave. If you have a level 4 monster, you can summon it, overlay, make Direwolf to destroy 1 card, and play your Woodcake. It's the only reason. And it's X's you can make with all monsters. So 101 and Tiramisu, first one with the 3 synchros, like I said before.
Right. Yeah.
And the main 3 monsters, the Tiramisu, Levia, and XM Invoker.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Neptis, any last words?
Yes. I want to say the best card I ever seen is this. Because the first time I made top in European was in Madrid with this, but I lost against Rome. Terrible matchup, and now I play it again, and it satisfied me like never card made it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Neptis, congrats with your top 16 spot, and thanks for that.